This reaction is brought to you by my $5 or more supporters at coffee.com/Alex Haitz. I would like to thank Andreas Glasel, Mark Ventura, Steph Newtown, Cole Alexander, Ben Thrifty, and Finbar for sponsoring this video, supporting me, my family, the channel. I appreciate it immensely, and I hope you all enjoy this video. I've only ever had wine. Hello, everyone. Welcome to another album reaction. We're back again, doing more MBV. We took a little break for a poll, and we did Pod by The Breeders, which was a surprisingly solid alt-rock, noise rock, indie rock album from 90, 91, something. Good old Steve Albini, however you say it, on recording engineer. That was a nice little escapade to go on. Also kind of cool to like get more rock from around this era. It's like kind of close, but not quite. But yeah, we're continuing forward with the MBV binge today, doing this album that I didn't originally say I was going to do, but I realized I should probably add it just because it features like a solid EP, I believe, which is Ecstasy, and then also the Strawberry Wine single. And it's apparently notable, and it's like all of their decent stuff kind of before Isn't Anything. And then we start, except for You Made Me Realize, but that will be included on the EPs compilation that we'll be doing later, EPs 1988 to 1991. So this is just kind of like the EP kind of stuff before that's worthwhile for now, and then we're going to be doing EPs after. We're kind of all over the place, but you know what? It doesn't matter because we're going to have just a gay old fun time today listening to some more Kevin. For those who don't know, I do unedited reactions on my Coffee page, coffee.com/AlexHeitz. For $5 a month, you can get access to unedited reactions from Modest Mouse going forward. That's April of 2021 that I started doing the unedited reactions. You can get access to that whole back catalog, including this video. You can also hop in at the $1 per month level, get access to voting in polls that we do every 2 to 4 albums. Breaks up the monotony of going through this artist discography binges, and we just get a chance to take a break and inject a random miscellaneous album into the schedule. So if you want to support the channel, that would be the place to do it. Also got to shout out NordVPN, link in the description for that. Got an affiliate link down there. Fantastic VPN, great speeds, great prices. You know what VPNs are. I don't need to tell you if you're in need of one. They always have fantastic prices. Been using them for years, so go check them out, link in the description. Ecstasy and Wine. Yeah. So this is the Strawberry Wine single, which has Never Say Goodbye and Can I Touch You as B-sides. And then it's also the Ecstasy EP from 87. So both of those are from 87. And then this compilation was released in 89. Yeah, I'm not going to cover This Is Your Bloody Valentine from 85, Geek from 85, and the new record from 86. Those aren't really highly regarded all that much. They're kind of closer to like I mean, the first EP is like kind of gothic, right? It's a little more intense. And then Geek from 85 is also in a similar vein, but they're starting to lean a little bit more towards like just straight noise pop, the C86 stuff. So when it comes to Ecstasy and Wine, I don't know why I didn't consider adding this on. Maybe it wasn't bolded on RYM at the time. I don't know. But I'm not anticipating this to be mind-blowing or anything. I have listened to Sunny Sunday Smile, which I have not listened to since. I talked about that before. I don't quite remember that track. But very cool to see them like toying with a different style only a handful of years before Loveless. They really made a big shift. And then You Made Me Realize, I want to say I heard that track. Or was it Drive It All Over Me? I heard something. Do I have it on the channel? Let me look. I'm pretty sure I have it on the channel. No, I don't think I do. I thought maybe I listened to it on the top single streams. I don't remember. But yeah, as far as like good stuff before Isn't Anything, I think this is all that we're going to really cover. And then we'll be doing these, you know, the 88 to 91 EPs. So This is going to be a short video. It's only a 29-minute comp. The tracks are relatively short, so we're probably going to breeze through this pretty quickly. Yeah, I'm not expecting this to sound anything like Isn't Anything, because that was extremely specific and unique album that I was not anticipating to sound the way it did. It was much more immediate and anxious than I thought it was going to be. And I'll be recording a batch of follow-up soon, so I should have my thoughts on that out in the next few weeks, or hopefully next week, but we'll see. So we have how many tracks? 10 tracks. Cool. Nice. I think we're just going to jump right on in. The only thing I've heard off of this album is Never Say Goodbye. That was a live donation, I believe. Live stream donation. I listened to that back earlier this year, or maybe 2022. Hard to remember. I don't quite remember that track, so we'll be listening to it again with fresh-ish ears. Don't think I have anything else to add. I think we're just going to hop right on in with the first track, Strawberry Wine. Surprisingly direct. Like I said, I don't quite remember the Sunny Sunday Smile or the next track all too well. But this is just straightforward kind of twee pop with a bit of jangle on it. Pretty good. Pretty good. Not incredibly remarkable, but just very solid within those genres for sure. Nice chord work too, had a good dreamy vibe. I'm on board. Never Say Goodbye. Let's listen to this again. I don't know why I don't remember that. That was very solid. Nice. It's the soaring guitar, man. I'm all for that. That's right up my alley. Uh, Man, direct songwriting. Like these are pop songs. That's which like I feel like I've said this before, but like that's the cool thing about Loveless is that it feels like a bunch of pop songs that are like obfuscated and obscured, and you have to dig through a bunch of cotton candy that's laced with ether to get to the songs and hear what melodies are in there, let alone lyrics. But as far as this goes, um, I wouldn't say it's a different band, but like it's certainly a different palette and a different mental process you kind of have to go through to hear what's going on here. But like, yeah, I mean, this makes a lot of sense for uh, like a European band in the late '80s doing this kind of stuff. So, and that's one of the things I really like about going through an artist discography, especially like on the channel with you guys, commenting below, kind of helping me understand and contextualize some of this, and the history of the music and the different genres is endlessly fascinating to me. Um, I remember first getting into Radiohead in like the late 2000s, and then being like, whoa, this is like some of the best music I've ever heard. And then like kind of filling out like the rest of my music history after that, like going through REM has made me like appreciate Radiohead in a way I wasn't able to before. And that's really cool. And like going through this kind of stuff in these, the jangle, shoegaze, dream pop genres, which are, among my favorites, is just endlessly fascinating and a lot of fun. Can I touch you? Now that's interesting. That's like a poster child example of C86, ain't it? Yeah, that reeks of like a bunch of other jangle pop from like the late 80s, doesn't it? Especially in his vocal delivery too. Interesting. Interesting. Not one of my favorites off of here. That vibe never has really done it for me. The kind of like lackadaisical C86 kind of music. But like because it is typically connected to other genres I like, I tend to come across it a lot. Not bad though. Not bad. She Loves You No Less. Cool. That's a little bit more of the like C86 that I like. It has that pep, has that energy. Also, great guitar riffs in there too. Very melodic, very nice. That Belinda on the vocals again. Solid work. Solid work. All right. So we're technically in the Ecstasy EP now. We're out of that single, for whatever that's worth. But the things I miss.
Walk with me to another land.
The Reed brothers called. Yeah, that definitely is like a Jesus and Mary Chain inspired track. You can totally hear it, even in his vocal delivery, like the lethargic noise pop. Yeah, not bad. I mean, definitely, like it's more derivative than compelling to me, but it's like whatever, that's fine. It's one of those things though where it's like they're genres where even if it is like derivative, they're still pretty decent tracks. You know, it's I've found it very difficult to come across like mundane dream pop, jangle pop, shoegaze stuff like that. It does exist, and when it's bad, it's boring as hell. But that wasn't terrible. Not a highlight, but wasn't terrible. I don't need you. Very breezy, nice riff. The thing about and like the thing I like about this so far is that like the songs don't have that many ideas within them, but they're like short. They don't overstay their welcome. This is like a nice, pop album that's very breezy that you can just kind of put on whenever, listen to it in the background, and just sets a nice vibe. Decent, decent. All right, we're about halfway through, a little over halfway through. You're safe in your sleep from this girl. really is not a lot of variety within like that very specific type of music, is there? It's like there was a bunch of artists just kind of like copying each other in an echo chamber, and it's just like the songs sound remarkably similar production wise. It's just like very little dynamics. I feel like they're kind of like mixed with more like room mics, as not even, it just sound far away. Like, what is that mixing style? There's like nothing immediate or close about it. Still though, composition's nice, the riffs are solid, the jangle is good, like that jangle. Yeah, this so far has been, there's been a couple tracks that have stood out, but now we're kind of in this like jangle plateau that's going on. Maybe it will change with this one though. Clair. So like initially I'm like, oh, it's another Jesus and Mary chain copy. But it started to incorporate some weird Kevin guitar stuff. That was cool. Nice texture, nice grit. It's the MBV I know and love, baby. Very nice. Cool. Also kind of short. Got in, got out. You've got nothing. 2 tracks left. Okay. Not bad. Like a little, again, with just like the really kind of dense plateau of like noise pop that goes on there. That part of the reason I'm not into like 75% of the Jesus and Mary chain songs that are on Psycho Candy. But the, again, guitar riffs, very nice. The guitar work is always really good. Whether it's him doing weird, crazy stuff or just nice, solid, jangly riffs, it's always nice. All right, final track, everyone. We've already arrived at the end. Please lose yourself in me. Hmm. Cool. A little bit of a gothic rock thing going on there. Like it had vibes of um like a specific era of The Cure. Like that definitely felt like I got echoes of like Lament and like Charlotte Sometimes. Like the more kind of like with that production style, there's a few Cure tracks where they definitely mixed it that way, and I don't even know how you necessarily achieve that, whether it's what percentage is in the recording versus the mixing afterwards. But very cool, very cool. I like the little riff in there on the I don't even know what it was. A synth? Like little... I don't know. Cool, though. Cool. I dug that one. Ecstasy and Wine. We have completed it, and it is pretty good. It's pretty good. It's not great. There's a few tracks here and there, like things I miss. Gosh, there was another one on here that just didn't quite do it for me. I don't remember which one it is. But there is an actually decent amount of variety here. A bit of a jangle plateau, like I mentioned, kind of in the middle there. But there's enough like cool elements in here that it's definitely worth checking out, even if you don't come back to the thing as a whole. It's definitely of its time. Definitely feels like the other bands around that era. Everyone was just kind of influencing each other and like creating. It was just a very creative time in the indie scene in the late 80s. It's like the ebb and flow of music as things get more and less mainstream and how people respond to it. And like late 80s definitely felt that way. Mid 90s kind of felt that way with Radiohead and all that. So yeah, interesting. I think that the other EPs in the next video probably won't sound quite like this, but I could be wrong. I have a feeling they might be a little more shoegazy? I don't know. I honestly have no idea. There's a few tracks we're going to have to end up skipping in there because we have heard them before. I believe Soon is on there, Feed Me With Your Kiss and all that. But yeah, Ecstasy and Wine, done. Glad I heard it, but just makes me all that more eager to move on to all the stuff coming down later. So excited for that. Okay, everybody, we are all done. The whole thing is done. We did the video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Hope everyone's doing well as we're going into the autumn season in 2024 here. Very eager to start wearing long sleeve stuff and feel more like cozy and not as hot with the summer. And get more intimate with these kinds of bands. What do we have on the horizon again? What did I put on here? I moved something up. Oh, we got Nirvana coming up. That'll be interesting for fall. And then we're gonna have a Slow Dive and Microphones Winter. That's probably not true, actually. Those are probably happening in spring because it's gonna take me forever to get through all this. What am I saying? Oh man, that'll probably be like July when I hit Slow Dive, but whatever. I'm very excited for that. Yeah, that's all I got, everybody. Things to plug, coffee.com/Alex Haitz. Yet again, $5 a month. Access to the whole back catalog of unedited reactions, of which this is one. You can also hop in at the $1 per month level and vote in the polls that we do every 2 to 4 albums. Also going to plug the Discord, link in the description for that. 175 to 200 members over there. Just chat about, music discussion and post Topster charts and memes, and I'll announce when I go live and post early access to YouTube reactions and stuff like that. So if you want to join the community of this man, that's where you do it. That's all I got, everybody. Hope you're all well. Like I said, we should be having some follow-ups be dropping within a week or two. I'll probably do that in this off week that I got coming up of not doing a reaction. Don't have as many albums as I thought I was going to have to cover on follow-ups, which is nice, but very eager to post my thoughts on a lot of the stuff that we've listened to recently, so that'll be cool. Anyway, that's all I got for you guys. I hope you're all well, and until next time, fare thee well, and Godspeed.